Well, it's dark and it's morning time. You know what that means. Let's hit the road. This time, we're going to Eastern Arizona. Let's go find some gold, boys. All right, Mike Vendetta here. It took a minute to get that thing running. That little guy. We're down here in the creek here, Eastern Arizona, and we're going to start dry washing. So let's get some material working. We're going to get a time lapse of that, and we'll have a bunch of dry wash cons to get built up and run it through the magnetic separator. Let's get at it. All right, well, we've gone through 2 cycles of dry washing. We've got a little bit of concentrates built up here. We're gonna go up to the truck and classify this down to, I believe I brought 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch. Hopefully small enough to get through the magnetic separator feed hole. And then we're gonna pan some of this out and see if we should keep going this way, because I brought the vacuum finally. So, and a big extension cord. So whatever spot's starting to look really good, we're gonna bust out the vacuum and suck it up. So let's take a look at the cons. There's the bucket. And I did bring 1/4 inch classifier. So 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch classifier. And we'll get as much of the magnetics out that we can. That's not gonna fit through there, so we'll just feed it through manually. So, let me get that set up and we'll see that next. All right, so we're gonna dump our cons here in the gear at super sluice. And don't mind me, I'm trying to do this one-handed, so. And the reason why I'm dumping it in a super sluice and not a bucket is because I left my other bucket down in the hole and I don't want to walk back. So we're gonna classify this down and I'll get that over with, but I'll get that done here off camera. I'm gonna classify this down. This stuff, the bigger stuff, plus 1/4 inch will pan out because there's all kinds of dirt and mud stuck to it. And we want to free anything up that's stuck on there. There's definitely some organics and stuff like that. So I'm gonna classify this down and show you guys that next. All right, so this is all the minus 1/4 inch. There are some clumpy mud nuggets here like that, mug nuggets. So we're gonna want to break those up when we actually sample this spot, when we pan it out. But for now, we're gonna run it through mining magnetic separator. Check it out. Out in the field, out in the desert, we're gonna separate the black sands right here. Let's see it. Don't have the right setup here with the stand and all that, but we're just gonna let our material drop into this trough below us. And look at these magnetics getting pulled out of there. Check it out. Big ol' hunk of iron. Now the reason why we're not detecting out here, and I'll go find one for you guys, this place has huge iron stems and it's too hot. I think I just saw a piece of gold. And it's too hot to metal detect, so can't really get that done. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this thing here. I don't really have the right stands here, so I need to get that set up. But look at all those heavy iron stones. Because whatever magnetics build up and fall through are going to come right back into what I'm catching this. But check it out. Pretty cool. I'm going to try to get this set up here and revise my setup, and let's see if I can get that done. All right, well, I've got it set up to at least catch the non-magnetics. All the magnetics are going to fall down here, and I'll sweep them. sweep them off, but that's, I guess if I had one complaint, is like, how do you really get this set up efficiently? You have to get the cup right over it. So I'd like a little hole here and here so I can hang something off or shoot, be able to catch the material and not have to really worry about it. But let's feed it a little bit more. I'll do a 1 cup sample of this dirt. Sample size anyway. See if we see anything juicy. Big old magnetic rocks, dude. Check it out. Huge ironstone over there. Wow. That is just, those are just huge ironstones. Like I said, I'm just gonna clear those down. Doing some sampling. Looking for bigger pieces of gold. Flour gold's everywhere here, but, well, I think, but I'm looking for some nuggets today. What I'd like anyways. Right, all of us would like that. That's it. All right, we got maybe 1 or 2 more scoops left. Wow. Yep, that's it. I'm gonna call it there. All right, now check this out. I just wanted to show you. Look at all. This is all the ironstone that came out of the magnetic separator. And when I tell people, hey, you know, Arizona's got really coarse, big black sands. This is what I'm talking about. Big, round, chunky, heavy magnetite. So that's what makes it really hard for us out here. We're dealing with pellet size, right? So all of our mats and everything get clogged up quick. Let's get this stuff out of here, get some water in this pan, and sample that out. All right, we got our water filled up. Wait, whoa. We're in the desert. Where's the water? We have to bring it with us. We bring our water with us out to the desert. Let's pan it out, see what we got. All right, well, let's see what we got. Typical Arizona mud. Don't break up any of those clumps like I was telling you guys about earlier. I've seen some pretty cool rocks and fossils. This is a very interesting area. On the way out of here, about an hour and a half from here, there are some really big mines that I want to show you guys. So I'll stop on the way back. I was going to stop on the way out here, but it was really dark, so you guys wouldn't have been able to see anything. So on the way back, I'll show you guys some of the biggest mines. Well, I think some of the biggest mines in Arizona and a couple in the United States. Really cool historical area for all kinds of minerals. Arizona's got it. I got the vacuum ready to go. Hoping for a nice big old piece of gold. One nice piece, that's all we need. And I'll start cleaning that area out. Someone looks like they were checking it out and covered it up. So I just pulled off some of the big rocks and overburden and started digging into the bank, which has some really old river dirt on top of it. So we're gonna clean off the bedrock if we find some gold here in this pan. All right. See if I can turn you guys to see. It's hard to appease everyone with the visuals because, well, I don't mean like viewers in general. I just mean myself mentally, because I'm trying to get the camera shot. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get the camera shot for y'all. Oh yeah. And I'm also trying to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh yeah. We're gonna get the vacuum going, boys. Ooh-wee. That is a beautiful pan. I didn't even bring a snuffer bottle. My wife told me, hey, you forgot all your food and your water. Shit. Thank God I stopped to get some water on the way out of here, but we're gonna go get the vacuum. I don't know if you guys can see that here. Let me pick this up. You guys see all that gold? Look at that. That is from about 5-10 minutes of digging dirt that was already kind of broken up. Look at chat right there. Beauty. Nice chunky, very bright gold. So, you know what we're gonna do? Time to get the vacuum. My plan is to, keep working this way into the bank, and I'm gonna follow this bedrock down and in. Some of the indicators we're looking for are right here. See if I can get this to come off. Look at this. This is all a conglomerate of small river gravel, right? See that? See those little river rocks right there? Rounded, smoothed off, right? And then you come and look over here. This is all red rock, red dust. I'm looking for red rock containing this shit right here. This stuff, excuse my language. Right? This is river gravels from the creek. Even though it's a dry creek, it flash floods. All this stuff. This is all black sands basically. In here, this is an ironstone, solid. It's really cold still, right? So that material down in here is also down in here, following the bedrock, right? So as this area and other areas upstream erode, pockets of this, you can see a little seam of it right there. Pockets of this, right, where's my finger? Right there. There's a seam of it going right here. You can find pockets of this stuff. There's more right there. Right? And that's the old river where it used to flow back in the day, right? Look at all this stuff right here. Look at this. This is the good stuff right here. Right? That's all old compacted conglomerate river gravels. So that's eroding upstream and throughout the banks here. It's coming out, then it washes into the washes. We're trying to get it before it does that, right? So before it breaks up, we're looking for bigger gold, stuff people haven't gone through already. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna expose this more, run it through the dry washer, suck up the small stuff, expose it more, run it through the dry washer, on and on and on. So let's get into time warp. All right, well, we've got at least 3 or 4 clean outs in there from the dry washer, all from the vacuum pretty much. And we've really gone to town getting this thing cleaned. I've even knocked back some of this caliche layer and exposed some of the dirt underneath it and sucked it up. But I'm gonna do a little test pan here and grab something to drink, and then see if I want to keep going in this hole, or I kind of want to just try to get over here. I want to try a couple different spots. So if you see this line of rocks, I'd really like to clean out this little valley right here. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go grab something to drink, do a test pan, and then I'll be right back. All right, I just took a scoop out of the cons from that run. We got 3 little pieces of gold, all in that little circle. So we know we're on the gold there. I think we should try a different spot out. We're not gonna have to move too far. Just a matter of shoveling, and we'll do a sample from there and compare the results, and we will make a decision as to which way we want to go and try to follow the gold. All right, we're gonna try that creek right here, this crack. Here comes the time lapse. All right, we're gonna try this one-handed out in the field. Yep, we're good, we're good. We're gonna try this and see if we can get these giant magnetic rocks to stay out of our grip. It might just be a waste of time. Yeah, I'm just gonna pan this. I'll pan that sample from that new spot. All right, pan this back. They got irons down there up at the top. There's gold. I see it. Uh-oh. That was quite a lot of material we moved, but it was pretty easy. It was mostly loose, but we didn't really get down all the way. See one piece? It's getting bigger. Yeah, we got one nice little piece there. Huh. Really nice looking gold though. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Got screen protectors. You see that guy right there? That there's a nice little piece. Whoa! Oh! Whoops! So I could say, I guess anywhere right in there is probably pretty good to go check out. I think I've got one more run in me. I'll try to do a really long run. And I think I'm gonna call it quits. It is getting hot and it's getting late. So we'll get that going here. Mike Vendetta, thanks for watching. Here we go. All right, well, the vacuum died. So we're gonna go see if it is the truck just needing to be reset or something. But if that's it, I'm done. I was just getting into the groove too. I'm not gonna dig this all up by hand, but I was just getting into the groove, man. I've been seeing gold getting sucked up. I've seen it, so I know it's there. It's just a matter of putting the time in now. Had a great time. We went in the bank quite a bit, cleaned that up. This is that false bedrock caliche, but that's what we were sucking up over here early this morning, and now we're well into the afternoon. We're exposing even more of it over here. So, you know, the idea would be to work all of this back through here, but you know, that takes time and labor, and I'm out here doing this on my own, which is all fine and dandy. But it's getting hot. See if I can reset the vacuum and get one more good run out of that. If not, we'll pack up and get out of here. What do you say? All right, moment of truth. I think it just tripped the breaker up on the truck. Safety meeting was a little rough. Oh. The boss was yelling. Oh, I think he might have COVID. Anyways, the light's back on in the truck. Let's see if she fires back up. Ooh, she fires back up, but that don't sound very good. Let's get going. Or let's keep going, should I say. Does it fire up soon? Oh yeah. Alright. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna set you guys back up over here and we'll get the time lapse. We're gonna keep going on this hole now that we got the bedrock exposed. Y'all, hold on. One second, where is it? Where is it? Right there. That thing. Where is it? That thing right there. Ah! Sorry, there's these weird wasps out here. Dude, that's a piece of gold right in this crack. Dude, it's super shiny too, look. Let me get my hammer. I was like vacuuming it, and I thought I had cleaned this area pretty good. There's like this caliche shit, but underneath it, there's all that dirt. Oh, dude, that's a piece of gold. Yes. What? Dude. That was just wedged. Like right in there. Right in the crack of this caliche. Hold on, let me clean it. Dude. That's probably the biggest nugget piece of gold I've ever found. Probably, it's gotta be. Look at that thing. No freaking way. Right out of here. I knew we were on some gold, but Jesus. That's awesome. All right, well, that'll keep me going. Just keep on sucking. We moved a bunch of dirt. Look at that. Tailings piles up to the freaking back of the dry washer. Alright, I'm gonna run this bucket through, head up, head home, grab some grub, and we'll see you later. That was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna see that giant mine on the way back home in a little while, so I'll stop there on the way home. Hopefully after I grab something to eat. Alright. Hey, I just wanted to thank everyone again for watching. This is Mike Vendetta with Vendetta Prospecting. We are out in an eastern Arizona gold field, getting some pay dirt, getting some gold. We were dry washing, we were vacuuming, we were shoveling, and we were having a good time. So we were finding some good gold. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, please hit that button. Also, don't forget to ring the bell. We do a lot of live videos and a lot of pop-up videos as well. So hope you guys are enjoying this one. We had a great time out here, and we have some really exciting news here coming up in the next month or so. So one of these videos will be pretty similar, but a little bit different circumstance and a lot different area. We'll see you guys on the next one. All right, what's behind me is the Arsarco mine of Arizona. Now this is a historically heavy, rich copper mine. And I'm sure there's all kinds of other sub elements that they were harvesting, but I figured this would be a great view of the mine. Now, what you've seen here is about, I don't even know how big it is. It's huge. But this is a retaining wall for all their water, and it's all been dug out, and then they've converted it into retaining water. But on the scale of things, they've taken a huge chunk of this canyon and just totally mined it all out. And if you look on a map, you can see this from space. And it's a huge, just giant copper mine. There's all kinds of roads, and if you look up on the hillside over there, there's just, you know, I'm sure there's adits and other things up there for copper, but you know, now it's a modern mine, and it's still active today. So I figured I'd share this with you guys. Pretty cool looking thing, really huge on the scale of things. It's so big that when you get up to it, it just looks like a giant landfill. So cool, check it out. Thanks. Now we're on the back side of that big pile we're looking at. There it is right there, and it stretches all the way across, and there's an even bigger one, and that's on the highway exit back to town. So you know, if you're ever in Arizona traveling and along this highway, you can go see it for yourself. But that is just a monster. They have just totally taken out part of this section of Earth, and it's pretty cool. Figured I'd share that with you guys. Welcome to Arizona.